Dive into the $10 Cambodia challenge. Day 1, and we're starting Big Sunrise at Angkor Wat. The entry fee is steep, $37 for a one-day pass, so we're treating it as a trip cost, not part of our daily budget. Everything else, food, water, transport, must fit within our $10. We hired a tuk-tuk driver, Mr. Vanny, to take us around the temples, splitting the cost over the trip. Arriving in the dark, we joined hundreds by the reflecting pools, waiting for the sky to ignite behind Angkor Wat's towers. The sunrise is breathtaking. Photos can't do it justice. Exploring the temple, every wall is covered in intricate carvings from Hindu mythology. Climbing to the central sanctuary, the view over the jungle is unforgettable. To save money, we packed water and bananas from a local market, less than 50 cents. Avoiding pricey tourist stalls is key. A single bottle of water here can cost $2. With a little planning, we spent the day exploring without breaking our budget. This is what budget travel is all about: smart choices and unforgettable moments. Angkor Wat is a must-see, even if you have to bend the budget rules a bit. The rest of the day, we'll stretch every dollar and savor every experience. Let's see how far $10 can take us in Cambodia. On to the next adventure. We're in Phnom Penh's Central Market, a landmark built in the 1930s and famous for its striking Art Deco dome. The market pulses with energy, vendors shout, motorbikes zip past, and the air is thick with the aroma of sizzling street food. Our mission: find lunch and snacks, for as little as possible, while soaking in the kaleidoscope of colors and sounds. First stop, grilled beef skewers, or sachkoang. The meat is marinated in lemongrass, garlic, and palm sugar, then grilled over hot coals until juicy and smoky. At just 50 cents each, they're a local favorite for a reason. Next, we dared to try fried crickets, a crunchy, protein-packed snack that's both a delicacy and a conversation starter. For about $1, you get a taste of Cambodia's adventurous spirit. Surprisingly, they're nutty and seasoned with chili and lime. For dessert, we grabbed a cup of fresh-pressed sugarcane juice with a squeeze of lime. The drink is sweet, tangy, and ice-cold. Perfect for beating the midday heat. And at only 25 cents, it's a must-try refreshment. Total spend for a full adventurous lunch? Under $4. It's amazing how far your money stretches here. Beyond food, the market is packed with affordable souvenirs, hand-woven scarves, silver jewelry, and traditional crafts. Haggling is part of the fun, and you'll find unique gifts at every turn. We skipped shopping to save our budget, but browsing is half the fun. The market is a living museum of Cambodian culture and creativity. The Central Market is a sensory overload in the best way. Bright colors, lively chatter, and the constant sizzle of food being cooked. Every corner offers something new to discover. Eating like a local is the best way to stretch your dollars and experience real Cambodia. Meals are often shared, and food is a bridge between cultures here. We're full, happy, and still have over half our budget left for the day. The market has given us a true taste of Cambodia's warmth and hospitality. Time to see what else Phnom Penh has in store. The city is alive with possibilities, from ancient temples to riverside strolls. Let's keep the adventure rolling. Onward. We escaped Phnom Penh's chaos for Kampot, a riverside town famous for its world-renowned pepper, laid-back vibe, and vibrant local culture. The moment you arrive, the pace of life slows down. Here, the air is fresher, the streets are quieter, and the river seems to invite you to unwind. Renting a bicycle for just $1, we set out early to explore the countryside. The Riverside path is perfect for cycling, winding past lush rice paddies, tranquil fishing villages, and stilt houses perched over the water. We even joined locals for morning Tai Chi by the river, a peaceful ritual that anyone is welcome to try. If you're up for it, ask around. Sometimes you'll find free community yoga sessions at sunrise. Along the way, we were greeted by smiling kids waving from the roadside, and past ornate pagodas where monks offered blessings to passers-by. Don't be shy, stop and chat with friendly vendors at roadside stalls. Many are happy to share stories or offer samples of tropical fruit you've never tried before. We stumbled upon a local artist painting the river, and even joined a group of locals for a quick game of cards, moments that cost nothing but leave lasting memories. we paused at a Riverside cafe, ordered a fresh coconut for $1, and lounged in hammocks overlooking the water. Many cafes have chalkboard menus with $1 snacks. Try the crispy spring rolls or sweet sticky rice. For just a bit more, you can sample local Khmer noodles or grilled skewers at family-run eateries, all with unbeatable river views. If you're lucky, you might catch a local musician playing a traditional instrument, adding to the laid-back atmosphere. Many spots offer free kayaks or inner tubes if you buy a drink, so you can paddle or float down the river for the price of a coffee. In the evenings, join a sunset boat cruise for just a few dollars, or catch live traditional music at a riverside bar. For a truly local experience, try your hand at pétanque, a favorite riverside game, or browse the night market for handmade souvenirs and street snacks. Kampot proves you don't need much money to unwind, savor local flavors, and soak up Cambodian culture. With most of our budget left, we're recharged and ready for more adventures. Sometimes, the best experiences are the simplest. On to the next stop. Back in Siem Reap, we dove into the heart of the Angkor night market, an explosion of color and sound beneath a canopy of glowing lanterns. The air buzzes with excitement, laughter, and the irresistible aroma of sizzling street food. Our mission tonight: hunt for unique souvenirs and sample the best local eats. Every stall offers something different, from hand-carved Buddha statues to vibrant silk scarves, each piece telling a story of Cambodian craftsmanship. We couldn't resist the handmade woven bracelets, 3 for just $2 after some friendly bargaining. Each bracelet is crafted by local artisans, often using traditional patterns that symbolize luck and friendship. For dinner we found a stall, serving lort cha, stir-fried rice noodles with tender beef and a perfectly fried egg, all for just $1.50. The noodles are chewy, the beef savory, and the egg yolk adds a rich, creamy finish. The vendor tops it off with a handful of fresh herbs and a squeeze of lime, making every bite burst with flavor. To wash it all down, we grabbed a 50-cent draft beer from Pub Street, one of the cheapest pints you'll find anywhere in the world. The beer is ice cold, crisp, and the perfect way to cool off after a spicy meal. All in, we spent just $4 for a night packed with shopping, delicious food, and drinks. It's amazing how far your money stretches here. The market's energy is infectious. Live music drifts through the air. Street performers dazzle with fire tricks, and the sizzle of grilling skewers tempts you at every turn. People watching here is a sport in itself, with travelers and locals mingling in a joyful, chaotic dance. You don't need a big budget for a fun night out in Siem Reap. Whether you're sampling exotic snacks, like fried tarantula or sweet mango sticky rice, or just soaking up the atmosphere, every moment feels special. The night market is a must-do for every traveler. It's not just a place to shop, it's a living, breathing showcase of Cambodian culture, creativity, and community spirit. Cambodia's best memories are made in places like this, where every corner offers a new discovery and every interaction leaves you smiling. We're loving every minute and every bargain. The warmth of the people and the thrill of the hunt make this night unforgettable. As the lanterns dim and the crowds thin out, we can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Stay tuned for more adventures in Cambodia's hidden gems. In Battambang, we set out to experience the legendary bamboo train, locally known as the Nori, a quirky must-do adventure that's unlike anything else in Cambodia. For just $5, you climb onto a simple bamboo platform powered by a tiny gasoline engine. The train rattles and clatters down old, uneven railway tracks, picking up surprising speed as it whips through the open countryside. The ride is bumpy, fast, and absolutely exhilarating. You feel the wind rush past your face, the sun warming your skin, and the rhythmic clack of the tracks beneath you. All around, endless green rice paddies stretch to the horizon, dotted with water buffalo and framed by distant blue mountains. One of the wildest moments comes when two trains meet head-on the single track. With a burst of laughter and teamwork, the drivers and even the passengers hop off, quickly disassembling one train, lifting the bamboo platform and wheels off the rails, so the other can pass. It's a marvel of Cambodian ingenuity, and a fun challenge that brings everyone together. At the end of the line, you roll into a tiny village where friendly locals greet you with big smiles. Kids wave as you arrive, and vendors offer cold drinks and snacks, perfect after the dusty ride. It's a chance to chat, learn about village life, and soak in the laid-back atmosphere. The return trip is just as wild, if not wilder. The train jolts and bounces, and everyone holds on tight, laughing as the sun begins to set over the Cambodian countryside. The $5 ticket is a big chunk of our daily budget, but it's worth every cent for such a unique experience. Plus, the ticket itself makes a great little souvenir. Sometimes, it's worth spending a little more for a memory you'll never forget. The laughter, the teamwork, and the thrill of the ride make it a highlight of any trip. The bamboo train is pure Cambodian creativity in action. Originally built to transport goods and people after the Khmer Rouge era left the railways in disrepair, these makeshift trains are a testament to local resourcefulness and history. If you're in Battambang, don't miss this one-of-a-kind ride. It's a perfect blend of adventure, history, and local culture. Onward to the next adventure. Let's keep rolling and see what other surprises Cambodia has in store. Kep's Crab Market is a sensory explosion from the moment you arrive. Salty sea air, the clang of metal scales, and the shouts of vendors calling out today's catch. The selection is incredible. Rows of blue swimmer crabs, plump prawns, glistening squid, and fish so fresh they're still twitching. We watched as vendors expertly sorted and weighed the catch, their hands moving fast and sure. We chatted with a friendly vendor who insisted we try a sample of her crab. Sweet, briny, and impossibly tender. After a bit of bargaining, we bought half a kilo of live blue swimmer crabs for just $4, and for an extra $1 the cook worked magic with kampot pepper, garlic and fresh herbs. The aroma was intoxicating, spicy kampot pepper mingling with the sweetness of crab, all cooked right in front of us over a roaring flame. The sound of sizzling shells and the sight of steam rising made our mouths water. The market itself is a whirlwind, locals haggling, travelers snapping photos and the constant buzz of activity. It's chaotic, authentic, and absolutely unforgettable. We found a spot on a mat by the sea, surrounded by families and friends all digging into their own seafood feasts. The waves lapped below as we cracked open spicy, aromatic crab, our hands sticky with sauce and pepper. For $5, we enjoyed a meal bursting with flavor and tradition, a dish that would cost a fortune back home. A local woman even showed us the best way to crack the shells and savor every bite. It was gloriously messy, sauce everywhere, shells piling up, and everyone grinning from ear to ear. Sometimes, the best meals are the messiest. We finished stuffed, happy, and still on budget, watching the sunset over the Gulf of Thailand. Kep's Crab Market is a must for any foodie or traveler looking for a true taste of Cambodia. With full bellies and new memories, we waved goodbye to the market, ready for the next delicious stop on our Cambodian adventure. Tonle Sap Lake is Southeast Asia's largest freshwater lake, and its floating villages are truly incredible. Entire communities living atop the water, their homes rising and falling with the seasons. We visited Kampong Pluk, a stilted village, by hiring a local family's boat for $10 each. Cheaper and more authentic than the big tours. The air buzzed with the sound of engines, paddles, and the chatter of families starting their day. Gliding through flooded forests and past towering stilt houses, we saw daily life unfold. Kids paddling to floating schools, monks chanting in tiny shrines, and fishermen mending nets by hand. The village moves with the rhythm of the lake, adapting as water levels rise and fall. It's a humbling glimpse into a way of life shaped by the water. Families cook, eat, and even raise livestock on floating platforms. Traditional fishing techniques are passed down through generations, and every day brings a new challenge. The boat tour took up our whole daily budget, but the experience was worth every cent. Life here isn't easy. Villagers face flooding, unpredictable weather, and limited access to clean water and education. Supporting local families makes the visit more meaningful. Many rely on fishing and tourism to survive, and your visit helps sustain their unique way of life. Always be respectful. This is real life, not a tourist show. Ask before taking photos. And remember that these traditions are deeply rooted in the community. Tonle Sap is a powerful reminder of Cambodia's resilience and adaptability. Despite the challenges, the community celebrates life with vibrant festivals, music, and a strong sense of togetherness. Sometimes, the best travel lessons come from seeing how others live. Tonle Sap's floating villages are a testament to human ingenuity, tradition, and the enduring spirit of community. After days of exploring Cambodia's bustling cities, we craved a change of pace. Sihanoukville's Otres Beach was the perfect escape. laid back, uncrowded, and absolutely free to enjoy. The moment we arrived, the salty sea breeze and the sound of gentle waves instantly set the mood for relaxation. There are no entrance fees, no pushy vendors, and no need to rent a chair or umbrella. Just endless stretches of soft sand, warm sun, and crystal clear water, perfect for swimming or simply soaking up the view. We wandered along the shoreline, collecting seashells and spotting tiny crabs scurrying in the sand. Early risers can catch a breathtaking sunrise here, painting the sky in shades of pink and gold. It's easy to find your own quiet corner. Otres is much less crowded than other Cambodian beaches. When hunger struck, we skipped the pricey beachfront restaurants and headed straight for the local street food stalls. The aroma of sizzling chive cakes called numkache filled the air. For just $1 we enjoyed these crispy savory treats, hot off the pan. Another $1 got us a whole juicy pineapple expertly sliced right before our eyes. As the sun began to set, the beach came alive with the scent of charcoal grills. We couldn't resist the grilled squid skewers, tender, smoky, and brushed with a tangy marinade. At just $2, it was a delicious bargain and a true taste of the Cambodian coast. Our perfect beach day, filled with sun, sea, and street food, cost just $4 in total. It's proof that you don't need to spend much to have an unforgettable experience. The atmosphere here is friendly and welcoming. Locals and travelers alike share stories, play games, and enjoy the simple pleasures of beach life. Sometimes the best things in life really are free, or close to it. Sihanoukville's beaches are a haven for families, solo travelers, and backpackers alike. Whether you're looking for adventure or just a place to unwind, you'll find it here. Don't miss the chance to try fresh coconut water or local fruit shakes from the beachside vendors. As the sun sets, the sky explodes in vibrant oranges and purples, and the beach transforms into a magical place. Street food vendors light lanterns, and the air fills with laughter and music. Sunsets, street food, and sea air. What more could you want? For budget travelers, Cambodia's coast is a dream come true. You can stretch your dollars and still enjoy incredible food, scenery, and company. After a day like this, we're recharged and ready for more adventures. If you're ever in Cambodia, don't skip Sihanoukville's beaches. They're a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Let's keep exploring. Phnom Kulen National Park is sacred ground, a lush green sanctuary where the mountains meet the sky and ancient legends linger in the air. The park is home to some of Cambodia's most breathtaking waterfalls, tall, powerful, and surrounded by thick jungle that hums with life. The $20 entrance fee is steep, so we counted it as a trip cost, not part of our daily $10. We planned ahead, making sure to budget for this special experience. Inside, we visited the River of 1,000 Lingas, an ancient site where hundreds of stone carvings rest beneath the crystal-clear water. These lingas are said to bless the water as it flows downstream, a tradition rooted in centuries-old Khmer beliefs. The main attraction is the Kulen waterfall itself, a two-tiered cascade, its upper falls tumbling into a cool, deep pool where local families gather to swim, splash, and picnic. We brought a picnic from the market, baguettes, cheese, and fresh tropical fruit. Just a couple of dollars for a feast with $1 million view. Sharing a meal by the water, we felt like locals, savoring every bite as the mist from the falls cooled our faces. The market food was fresh and affordable, a reminder that you don't need to spend much to enjoy the best of Cambodia. Swimming under the falls was the perfect way to cool off after a hot hike, feeling the rush of water, the roar in your ears, and the thrill of being surrounded by nature. We joined in the local fun, making new friends and sharing stories as we floated in the shade of the jungle. Avoiding the expensive food stalls near the falls saved us money and let us experience the park like true travelers. Eating like locals, we felt a sense of community, simple food, shared laughter, and the beauty of the moment. Phnom Kulen is a reminder that travel is about more than just sights. It's about nature, history, and the stories that connect us. Local legend says this mountain was the birthplace of the ancient Khmer Empire, and every visitor adds a new chapter to its story. Sometimes, the best days are the simple ones. Just water, sun, and the joy of discovery. With hearts full and spirits refreshed, we set off down the winding road, ready for our final adventure. Our last day brings us to the legendary Wat Phnom, the spiritual heart of Phnom Penh. Perched atop a 27-meter-high artificial hill, Wat Phnom is the city's oldest and most iconic temple. Its story begins in 1372, when Lady Penh, a wealthy widow, discovered 4 bronze Buddha statues inside a floating koki tree on the banks of the Tonle Sap River. Lady Penh built a small shrine on the hill to house the statues, and the city that grew around it was named Phnom Penh, literally, Hill of Penh. Over centuries, Wat Phnom has been rebuilt several times, most notably in 1434 and again in the 19th century. The temple's stupa contains the ashes of King Ponhea Yat, who moved the capital here in the 15th century. Its murals depict scenes from the Riamkur, Cambodia's version of the Ramayana, and the temple is surrounded by legends. Locals believe it brings good luck and is a place to pray for success. Entry is just $1, a perfect fit for our budget. After exploring the temple's unique architecture with its Naga balustrades and lion statues guarding the stairways, we found a street stall selling bai sach krup, pork and rice, for $1.50. Eating on a plastic stool surrounded by locals, we reflected on the temple's role as a gathering place for both worship and community. It was the perfect end to our challenge: history, culture, and amazing food, all in one spot. Wat Phnom stands as a symbol of resilience and hope, having witnessed the French colonial era, the Cambodian independence movement, and countless local celebrations. Sometimes, the best experiences are just a block off the tourist trail. Cambodia's magic is everywhere, if you know where to look. That's a wrap on our $10 Cambodia challenge. We rode bamboo trains, feasted on crab, and watched sunrises over ancient temples. The tight budget pushed us to connect deeper and find hidden gems. Yes, you can experience Cambodia on $10 a day, with planning, flexibility, and love for street food. The best memories come from simple moments, sharing meals, meeting locals, and exploring off the beaten path. Thanks for joining us. Travel really can be for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know where we should go next.